Hello again, this is creepingnet, returning where we left off with Let's Play Dragon Warrior 2 on an actual 8-bit Nintendo from the 80s. Anyway, where we last left off, we're in this battle with a Carnivog, an Enchanter, and 2 zombies. Well, how exciting for a start, because we're still grinding around this town. I still haven't figured out what the name is. Probably wasn't paying attention when I talked to the people in town. So, yeah, we're gonna go beat up enemies for a little while here and try and get as good of weapons and armor as we can get for the area, because we're gonna need them, because the next place we're gonna head to is a left guard. And there's no save point here, so yeah, you can kind of imagine where it's gonna go. Anyway, enough talking, let's get back to the game. Only about 520 more gold, and then we can get her that scepter that she needs, and Alyssa's finally not a wimp. Magic baboons, if you had saw them last time, they tend to call for help a lot. I'm not sure how that makes them magic, it just makes them more annoying than anything else. looks like we're gonna have to grind a little more. We need to get some gold so we can build up our characters. I also kind of want to get these Dragon's Banes that are up there, because those add a nice defense buff to all your characters. Anyway, let's get back to it. And that's how you actually use those magical armaments. Alright, now we're gonna take a massive risk and go ahead and fight the bosses. If not, we'll get sent all the way back to the second town where we have to walk back. And I'll do that off camera. Anyway, let's go into this battle here. Okay, you assholes. Let's beat you up, two gremlins. Wow, that was an easy fight. Your swiftest ship? You mean your only ship? After all, you only have one, dude. Anyway, we now have the boat. And then we're about to head somewhere familiar. We'll recognize it once we get there. Yeah, Dragon Warrior 2 is the first game to ever have alternative vehicles, in this case the boat. Anyway, let's head northbound. Does any of this look familiar to any of you? And we have our first on-sea battle. The Man of War. Anyway, let's see. Castle across from another castle, although they seem quite larger. Let's go in here. Oh, that's familiar. Now we are back at Tangil Castle. Boy, does it look different. Actually, is it just me, or does it seem the scale dimensions of Tangil Castle have gotten smaller? Like they shrunk it in 100 years. Let's go talk to some people. Yeah, I am the great hero, Erdrick. Whoa, what did he just do? Oh, he maxed out our magic, just like the olden games. We're doing pretty good here. Alright. Let's talk to this guy. Welcome to the House of Healing. I don't need any service right now. No thank you. Let's go over here. I already talked to you. Start keeping track of all you people running around. The King's Chambers. He's afraid of Hargon's wrath. Maybe Grandpa should have stayed there. You know, he wasn't a wuss-puss. Anyway. No. Speak to the merchant Leonport. Okay, let's talk to him again. Oh, it sails the seas to the north. Oh, the curse... Wait, wasn't Breckenary on the other side? Isn't it? Yeah, now, you guys somehow shuffled the town all the way to the west of the castle instead of east. How did you do that? Anyway, let's go down here and talk to some people. See what he's got. We have the Dragon's Bane. That's the next thing we're wanting to get for all our people. If they can wear it, at least. The Fairy Water. It does what the Repel spell does. I already have the Repel spell. You can see I really don't mind grinding, because Dragon Warrior, the grind to me is part of the relaxation. Now I need another key to get to the what I suppose is the king. Oh my god, still 6 gold pieces a night in the second game, even though we're this far in. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, this is the point where Dragon Warrior 2 starts to really tick people off because it stops being linear. It's not like people say, oh, you need to go here, you need to go there. It's more like, well, let me ride around in the ship for several hours and not know what the heck is going on, and then, I have to figure it out. That's how most of this works. Let's see what weapons and armor we do have. This bozo will get out of my way. Come on, you. By the way, I think Dragon Warrior 2 is the first version of Dragon Warrior I ever saw. Yeah, we have the iron helmet, the steel shield, clothes hiding, wizard's wand, a giant hammer. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some serious grinding and leveling up here. Two demi-ghosts and an enchanter. Let's see what we can do here with Infernos. We're going to want to stay grinding close to the castle. That's what we're going to want to do for the rest of this video. Because we got to build up our strength. Yes, it's just more of the same. The enemies get a little harder over time as your characters... It seems Dragon Warrior 2 uses like a mixed method of raising the difficulty. It's about time my guy went to the next level. Alright, here we go. And we're just gonna grind some more probably for the rest of this episode. Well, I see there's no cave up there. Oh, what the heck? So we're gonna end this one with death all across the board. Oh, shit, man. We should have ran when we saw these guys. I guess they're avenging for their relatives that I murdered in the other town. Oh, boy. Anyway. Let's revive our people. I don't have any money. Anyway, I'm gonna revive my party, and yeah. Anyway, this is enough for today of Let's Play Dragon Warrior 2. This is creepingnet signing out on kind of a bad note, but I'll see you in the next video.